Hey there, folks. Well, this is going to be one of those days where I talk to you in order to talk to me. I'm going to tell you stuff as a way of telling it to myself. But I hope somewhere out there it helps somebody else too. Here's what I feel I need to hear. Things can be good. Life can feel good. The world can feel good. It doesn't have to be this endless wandering through cold, sticky fog that my life seems to have become. That's not the only way to be. There can be clarity, there can be sunlight, there can be good vibrations, there can be happiness. And I have to keep reminding myself of that. That the way things are now aren't the way they have to always be forever. Until the day I die. No. As someone who feels his environment in many ways, I have to remind myself that I could just, things could feel nice. I could be comfortable in my own skin. I could be relaxed. I could stop feeling like the world is a hostile place that I have to be walled off from in order to be quote unquote safe. Let me tell you, wanting to be safe can be one of the most unsafe things around. And so I keep telling myself, it doesn't have to be like this. Somehow, I will cleanse the doors of perception, and I will be able to see the world as a good place that has a place for me, and a use for me, and where I belong. Now, those of you who have been following these videos, or my blog, frubus.substack.com, will know that I was not welcomed into this world. I was a surprise baby, and people resented me for existing. And so the feeling that I actually belong here, that it's okay that I'm alive and here and taking up space, that's kind of foreign to me. I have a deep feeling of essentially almost like the universe is mad at me for daring to be here. I mean, one of the reasons I spend so much time alone is that, well, alone, I don't feel rejected or discarded or ignored. And that's a habit I got into when I wasn't even out of elementary school yet. At least when I was alone, I was where I was, someplace I was supposed to be, namely my bedroom. So I have to keep reiterating to myself, I belong here. It's good that I'm here. I have a right to exist and be alive, and I'm free to stop feeling like if people notice me, I'm going to get in trouble. My family's not here. The bullies aren't here. The people I'm around actually enjoy my company and are glad that I'm here. Which is something I need to hear as well. And so all of this this negative bullshit, this Greek afterlife, where I just seem to wander in a world of shadows and mirrors, It doesn't have to be like that. I can now imagine a world that feels very different to me. And that sounds obvious in a way. But the way the world feels to us is the absolute bedrock of our mood and our sense of self. One of the reasons I have been emotionally unstable in my life is because the way the world feels keeps changing on me. I never know exactly what kind of world I'm going to wake up in. It could be, I could feel alienated, I could feel expansive, I could feel paranoid, I could feel just plain tired. And that's a dice roll people shouldn't have to make. So yeah, reminder to self, it can be good. The world can feel good. I don't have to hide from it all the time. No one's going to get mad at me for being alive. It's okay that I'm here. In fact, for some people, it's a lot more than okay. They think I'm pretty great. So I will just keep telling myself these things until they sink in and displace the negative beliefs that have been holding me back. My own version of the cognitive approach, I guess. I guess that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye. P.S. I need eyebrows.